What's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a real quick part 2 on War Hinder War. And I got a comment already from one of my subscribers, which I appreciate, sister. And that's the reason why I started doing the videos, and I'm going to do more of them. It's because of that very thing. You know, like whenever a brother expresses his personal life experiences and dealings in certain areas with systemic racism, which is a direct target to me as a black man, and then of course then to my black sister. It's always, whenever we make a comment, it's always met with vitriol from our sisters, and that is what I mean. That is the war, and that war is the Hinder War. I should be able to express myself and say basically whatever I want to say as far as how I feel about it, and it should be accepted, and then I have to sit back and let the sisters say how they feel, and then that's accepted, and then we move on from there. But the combating everything that one says that's the Hinder War. That's a prime example of what I mean by the Hinder War. Brothers need to make sure you realize that protection of your woman doesn't mean treating her like a smut. Protection of your woman means when you make sure when you have a baby with a woman, even if you're with her or not, that you're caring for that child, and then you're also talking with her and keeping her up as far as her well-being, because she has to help to basically raise the child. Friendship in raising the child. Making sure you're not out here putting your hands on sisters, but when these fuck white cops come around, you nut up and run and don't do shit. She see that shit. So sisters, I'm not taking no one side on this. I would never do that. There's too many petty ass clown men to even think about taking one side on it. But what I want y'all to do is to understand what I mean by Hinder War. If I make a comment about something, accept that comment and see where I'm coming from with it. Black woman, you are allowed in his house. You are allowed all up in his offices. Please do not get that twisted. It's not because you went to college. It's not because you worked harder than the black man. It's because he feels safer around you. It's not diminishing your talents. It's just saying, yo, he feels safer and more comfortable around you. That's how white men operate. They've always been like that. I'm 6'1.5", 290 pounds, and mostly packed muscle. I move quickly, swiftly. I speak articulately when I want to, and that intimidates white men. My physicality as well as my mental and intelligence intimidates them. You don't have that problem, except if you're loud and sassy, then he don't want you around. But this is just the first installment of many. I want y'all to concentrate on that gender war or Hinder War. Anytime I make a comment because you don't like it, you can't jump on me, because then you're in the Hinder War. Because if you make a comment, I won't jump on you. I'll try to understand.